Hi boys and girls, how are you doing? We're going to take a look at our calendar today and we're going to see how the pattern is moving right along. So if we take a look, our month is May. Good job. And our year still is 2020. And my season is still spring. Okay. Let's go over our days of the week. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so far we found out that our pattern are story problems. We have story problems and then we have a math problem. And we found out that first we have our story problem, and then we have our math problem. Then story problem, math problem, story problem, math problem. And we found out that whatever the story problem told us about, the answer was always whatever day we were talking about. And then if we took a look at the math fact, the math problem, we said 1 plus 1 equals blank. And we found out that 1 plus 1 equals 2. And 2 was the day that we were talking about in the month of May. So, if we have story problem, math fact, story problem, math fact, story problem, math fact, we need to have what for our next day? Another story problem, correct. So let's do some counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes after 6? The number is 7. So we know we're going to have a story problem, and we know that the story problem the answer will be 7. Okay, so let's turn over our card, and I will first read it and then I'll show it. It says, Max's cat just had 9 kittens. 2 of the kittens are black. The rest are gray. How many of the kittens are gray? So we have 9 kittens. 2 of the kittens are black. The rest are gray. How many of the kittens are gray? So we have a subtraction problem. A subtraction problem. So here we have 9 kittens. 2 of the kittens were what color? Black. And we want to find out how many kittens are gray. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to bring over an abacus. And we said how many kittens did Max have? 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our 5 frame. And to that 5 frame, we need to add how many more? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we had 9 kittens. How many of them were gray or black? How many of them were black? We said how many? 2. So 1, 2 were black. How many do we have left here that were gray? We have a 5 frame plus 2 more. 5 plus 2 is 7. So we have 7 gray kittens and 2 black. So if we say 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, we'll put this up here. Okay, after 7 comes 8. And we're going to have a math fact. And these math facts, math problems. And we have another subtraction problem. Okay, let's read this one together. 10 minus 2 equals blank. 10 minus 2 equals blank. Okay, well, let's see if we can get our abacus here. So we have a 5 frame. We have another 5 frame. 5 plus 5 is 10. Now our problem, we had was 10, which we have 10 here, and how many do we want to take away? We want to take away 2. So, 1, 2. 10 minus 2 equals 8. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Okay, after 8 we have what number? 9. So we had our story problem, we had our math problem, math fact. So the next one will be another story problem. So what comes after 8? The number 9. So we'll turn this over, and here's our story problem. It says, Marco's dog had puppies last week. 4 of them are white and 5 are brown. How many new puppies are there? So we have Marco's, oops, I'm sorry. We have Marco's dog had puppies. So we've got 4 of them are white and 5 are brown. How many new puppies are there? So if we do our abacus, we had 5 that were what color? White. So here's our first 5, our 5 frame. And we had how many more? 4 of the puppies. 4 of them are white and 5 are brown. So we have our 5 brown puppies, and we need 4 more puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are brown. So we have 5 plus 4 equals what? 9. What comes after 9? The number 10. And on this number 10, we've got our story problem, math fact, story problem. So now we need, after 9 comes 10, and we need another math problem. Ooh, this one. Let's read it together. 7 plus 3 equals blank. 7 plus 3 equals blank. Okay, I am going to do something on the abacus here. I'm going to move this down. I'm going to move this 5 frame over and this 5 frame over. Now, we said that we had, can I do this all together? There we go. We said 7, so here we have a 5 frame. How many more do we need to make 7? We've got 5, we need to add 2 more. There's our 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Now 7 plus 3 more. So we've got to pull over how many more beads? 3. And here's our 3 beads. So we have our 5 frame plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. And now we want to add 3 more. Here's our 3. We're going to move them over. Ah! What is 7 plus 3? 10. We've got 2 5 frames. Our answer is 10. Okay, after 10 comes what? 11. So, and we had our math fact. We're going to have another story problem. Maya's grandma has 4 cats. 3 of the cats are black. The rest are orange. How many of the cats are orange? Okay. So we want to know how many of the cats are orange. Maya's grandma has 4 cats. 3 of the cats are black. The rest are orange. How many of the cats are orange? So, if we take a look, move this back, it says Maya's grandma has 4 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my 4 beads. 3 of the cats are black. Let's move 1, 2, 3. Here's her 3 cats that are black. The rest are orange. How many of the cats are orange? If you said 1, you are correct. Now, boys and girls, how many of the cats are orange? We had the number 11, right? So now, they've changed our pattern a little bit. We're not going to be talking about the number 11, but we're talking about the number 1 again. Maya's grandma has 4 cats. 3 of them were black. How many are orange? 1. We had to subtract. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Okay, so after 11 comes what? 12. And for the number 12, we will have another math problem. Math fact. Here we have, let's read it together. 5 minus 3 equals blank. 5 minus 3 equals blank. Well, let's pull up our abacus. Let's get our 5 frame, because we've got 5 and we're subtracting 5 minus 3. So how many of the beads am I going to move away? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many beads are left? 2. 2. So 5 minus 3 equals 2. Last one for today. We've got a story problem, our math fact. So we're going to have what again? Another story problem. So what comes after 12? The number is 13. So our story problem, Ling saw some dogs at the pet store. 2 of them were big and 1 was little. How many dogs did Ling see? So we've got our story problem. Ling saw some dogs at a pet store. Okay, and he gave us some clues. 2 of them were big. 1, 2. And 1 was little. So if we have 2 plus 1 little dog, 2 plus 1 equals how many dogs? There were 3 dogs that Ling saw. 3 dogs. 2 plus 1 is 3. And there's our number 3. Okay. Wow, boys and girls, we did a lot of math problems this morning. So let's do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are at the 13th day of May. And let's go over our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Okay, boys and girls, that is it for today for our math calendar.